I get my inventory for my shop for free. Literally for free. Hi everybody, it's me again. It's Kimmy of Kimmy Smalls. I sell on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. I've been reselling for about 1.5 years now. I'm pretty new to YouTube. I just posted my other video, my very first video ever, showing you guys some items that I got from the Denver Goodwill outlet to put into my shop. But I've had a lot of people asking me ever since I've been posting about how I get free inventory. I've had a lot of people asking me like how I do this and kind of wanting to see like an A to Z of the process, so I thought I would show you guys. So I have a 2.5-year-old daughter, and it just doesn't make sense for me as a stay-at-home mom to have money tied up in inventory. So like I said, I had this idea of when I'm at the Goodwill outlet to set items aside to take specifically to consignment to ultimately hopefully get my money back that I spent. So for example, I just went on, today's Thursday, I went on Tuesday, so just 2 days ago, and I spent $148 was my total. In my cart were things for me to sell in my shop, things for me to take to Plato's Closet, things for me to put in a box to go to ThredUp that I'm not even going to try it in my closet. I just know based on the brand that I should just send it straight to ThredUp, but that's my best option. And I also have items for kids consignment. Like I said, I have a 2.5-year-old daughter, so it just kind of makes sense for me. Like all of her clothes are from the bins. We literally have not bought anything brand new except for we buy her Vans, the shoes. We buy those new, but literally all of her clothes, unless they were gifted, are secondhand, and we're really proud of that. So it just makes sense for me to kind of keep that going with her clothes, since she's constantly outgrowing them and whatnot. So anyway, I have kind of those different piles going in my cart while I'm at the bins. But ultimately what I do when I get home is I obviously clean everything and I divide them back into their piles, and I take those items to Plato's Closet and the children's consignment. There's actually a couple different children's consignment places that I'll go to that are close to my house. I kind of like bounce around, like I'll go to one and whatever they don't take, I'll like add more stuff to, and go to the other one. Whatever they don't take, I'll add more stuff to and go. So it's kind of like an ever-changing thing. But anyway, so the goal of this video is I want to kind of show you guys the items that I pulled out to take to Plato's Closet. And Plato's Closet is like very much so junior styles. There's another place called Clothes Mentor that is like women's styles, but there's not one close to me. The closest one is like 1.5 hours away, which it would be, if there was one closer, I would love to be going there because their brands are definitely more in tune like with what I sell in my shop. So Plato's Closet is definitely more juniors, but the leg up that I kind of have is that I worked there for a little while when I was in college, and so I really know how their process works. I know what they're looking for. So I've gotten to a point where my buy rate with them is pretty good. And there's also 2 Plato's Closets that are pretty close to me. So one of them is in Boulder, and they buy totally different stuff than the one that's in Westminster, which is not far from me. So I usually go straight to Boulder. Whatever they don't buy, I'll go to Westminster, and they'll usually buy quite a bit of stuff. They just have 2 totally different styles and stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys the items that I picked specifically to take to Plato's Closet, and then I'm going to follow it up with how it went at Plato's Closet. I'll show you guys what they ultimately paid me out and how much money that I'm going to have left tied up into my inventory. So like I said, I spent $148. My goal is going to be to get $148 back when I go to Plato's Closet, or at least as close to $148 as I can get. I do also have to keep in mind that there's going to be the kids consignment, and there's also going to be ThredUp. There have been times that I am already profiting just from the consignment. So example, I spent $148. I'll go through all these three consignment processes: Plato's Closet, kids consignment, and ThredUp, and I'll be above the $148 before I even consider the items that are in my closet. So basically the way I look at it is my Poshmark, I keep saying Poshmark, but it's Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. All of my payouts from there are pure profit. I used to, like, whenever I would sell something, I'd go, okay, how much should I spend on that? Like, what is my margin? And it was always really interesting at the end of the month to see, okay, this is how much I'm cashing out, but this is how much I spent to make that much, and it was never really that much. I kind of felt like there were times where I was like, I can't do this. Like, I'm putting in so much work for like minimal payout. So once I had this realization that I can make it to where all of the items that go into my closet that I'm selling are completely free, it was like eureka. Now, like I said, all my payouts from there are pure profit. I don't have to do any math at all. I just am like, okay, whatever I'm cashing out at the end of the month is just money in my pocket. All of that inventory cost of goods was wiped out right away. So anyway, enough of that. I'm sure you get what I'm saying. Like, let's just get started. So another thing to keep in mind too is anything that Plato's Closet doesn't buy from me, it just stays in the bin and I take it again next time. So very rarely will I pull things out of that item and send them to ThredUp, put them in my shop, or like donate them. I kind of just keep like an ever-going cycle with them. They have different buyers, like there's different people that go through your stuff, so sometimes like one person won't buy something but somebody else will. So I give it like a couple good rounds. There have been times that I've been like, okay, this thing has been through their process like 4 times, let's just go ahead and pull it. And then I'll assess like, okay, should I put this in my shop? Should I put it in a box for ThredUp, or should I just donate it? Those things are really just item by item, but generally speaking, the items do kind of just go in a constant rotation of just going back to the store. Since I work there, I kind of know what they look for, so it's just a matter of getting it into the right hands. Yeah, anyway, let's just get started. So like I was saying, these are Seychelles boots, which they're super cute. I have a feeling Plato's Closet's gonna buy them, but if they don't buy them, I'll likely just stick them in my shop because fall time boots, good brand. The only reason why I'm not automatically just gonna go stick them in my shop is because the payouts aren't incredible, and I'd much rather get that quick flip from Plato's Closet. So I'm gonna try these guys out there, but they're super cute. They kind of have like a Western look to them. They're in really good condition. The soles are really good. But yeah, so this is something, again, I'm just trying to get to $140, and this I feel like it's gonna be really good leverage to get me there. So yeah, those are some cute boots. This is a dress from Leith. This is like a Nordstrom brand. I've heard that the payouts are pretty good on ThredUp for this brand, but again, I'm just trying to get to $140 as quick as I can. So I'm gonna take it there first, see how it does. But it's like a dark blue long sleeve, like wrap style dress. It's like really hard for me to show you as being a wrap style dress, but just take my word for it. It's super cute and quality. So I'm hoping Plato's will take that. Every single item, I'm hoping Plato's will take that. This is a cute little t-shirt. It's from Future State. It says Save Our Habitat on the chest, and then the graphic is even bigger on the back. It's super soft, super like lightweight, but it's like brand new. I have a feeling like with our current climate and Boulder, they'll likely take that. This is Daydreamer, which this is a pretty good brand too. I want to say again it's like Nordstrom or something. For it being like a basic tank top, the comps are pretty good. But it's a tank top that says Margaritas por favor. An item like this and like an item like the last t-shirt, the payout wouldn't be that great for me on Poshmark. So it's not really worth my time and effort to list these things. So that's why I'm just going to go ahead and try with Plato's Closet right out of the gate. This jumpsuit is super cute. This is Lewin Gray, which this brand retails high. It's an ethical company. I love everything about them, but they just do not resell very well. I've had items just sit for so long. But this is a jumpsuit. It's like a really cute paisley print. It's got pockets, it buttons down, it's sleeveless, and it is, let's see, a size small. Yeah, I want to say the comps for even a jumpsuit was like, this one was like $20. So again, I'm just gonna, Plato's Closet will deal with that one for me. New with tags, this is Express Factory. Whenever there's the 2 little diamonds underneath the name like that, you'll see it with J. Crew, you'll see it with Banana Republic, you'll see it with Express. That means that it's the factory version of it, which is kind of like the lower tier, which nothing wrong with that, especially since it's new with tags. Another thing that I look at too for Plato's Closet is down here on the tag, there's not all brands, but most brands will put a date that it was manufactured. So this is October of 2018. Plato's Closet, they do the last year to year and a half. This falls in that timeline, so I'm hoping, I guess it's cutting it really close, but I'm just hoping since it's new with tags, it's just it's pretty basic, but it's really cute, like blush with the little kind of like ruffled sleeves on it. These are J. Crew Factory, so again, it has little diamonds under it, but these have leopard print is super in right now. I feel like especially because of Tiger King and like Carole Baskins and stuff, there's a lot of leopard print. But this is from fall of 2019. Let's see if it'll focus. Fall of 2019. So again, these fall in that timeline that they're looking for, and I feel like with fall, like these colors, this style, this print, like all on my side for Plato's Closets. Those are kind of the boxes you want to check, are like obviously brand, style, the age, and the condition. So the age one like will break it for you though. It could check all those other boxes, but if it's older than a year and a half, they're just gonna pass. A little denim skirt from PacSun. This is a jumpsuit. It's so stinking cute. It's shorts, jumpsuit in like a beautiful lilac color, and it's just Wild Fable, but again, the date tag in there fits the last year to year and a half, and I feel like with fall, like jumpsuits and stuff are gonna be higher in demand. And Plato's Closet does have a hard time stocking like larger sizes, so they usually pick up bigger sizes. This is an extra large, so I have a feeling that one's gonna go. These jeans are Adriana Goldschmied, AG brand. They're the skinny ankle button up. They have the button fly. They're literally perfect condition. They're white. These, honestly, so there are a lot of pants and stuff that I just can't fit in, and since I model my inventory before I do a flat lay or whatever, I would much rather try to consign it first just so I can keep my photos consistent. I know that's really silly, but consistency is key for me, and modeling my photos has kind of become like part of my brand, or modeling my inventory has become part of my brand, so it's really important to me to kind of stay like true to that. So I can't fit in these pants, so I'm gonna just try to consign them first. I will do flat lays. I will get other people to model. It's not a problem at all, like especially if it's a higher ticket item, but I'm gonna try this route first. This is a, oh, why can't I think of what this fabric is called? It's so soft. I can't think of what it's called. It's gonna like hit me like later on in the video, so. But anyway, chenille, anyway. Super soft, cable knit, sleeveless turtleneck thing. It is, the brand is BB Dakota, which is a pretty good like Nordstrom brand. It's like a junior's Nordstrom brand. Again, just fall. I felt like it would fit really well, and it's like perfect condition. So I've seen this brand many times, but I've never picked it up, not even to consign. So it was at the bin, so I was like, let's just feel this brand out. So it's WAYF, which is Where Are You From? It's just like a tropical little dress. It is off season. I wish that it was a little bit more on season. If it doesn't go at Plato's Closet, I'll likely send it to ThredUp because it's gonna be a while until they're buying items like this again. I'm gonna just try it. Again, I'm just really trying to use this to test the brand out and see how it goes. See if Plato's likes it. If they don't like it, we'll see if ThredUp likes it. Definitely not something to put in my shop though. The comps on Poshmark weren't that great. The style isn't really like true to my brand. You know, so it's definitely a consignment item. This is Altered State. Cute little crop crochet top. Last time I went to Plato's Closet, I brought them this exact shirt, but they bought it because it is from the last like year and a half. But it's just a basic little Madewell tee. Madewell does also have the little date stamps on them, so keep your eye on that. Free People, if it resells, I should say, if it's going to resell for like 20 and below, I'll just consign it. Plato's Closet gets really excited about Free People, so like even basic things they'll usually buy from you. So this is just like a little tank top from Free People. This is a Free People top as well. So a lot of black items, I hate photographing black items because it never really comes like, it just never looks right. In order to get all the details, you have to lighten it, and then it makes the black look like it's like all faded and dingy. So this one I'm like not even gonna try it in my shop. It is just a cute little like lace crop top from Free People. These are a pair of Lululemon like cropped pants. I could not find the logo on here for the longest time because they were inside out, but I eventually found them. So those are going to Play-Dohs.
I don't like that because
the wild one is awake during this video, so I apologize if you can hear a little chitter chatter. This is a Spiritual Gangster t-shirt. It says, "You are my sun, my moon, and all my stars." Spiritual Gangster makes like really simple stuff, but the retail and the resale are both really good on them. This is a black linen jumpsuit from Who What Wear, which is a Target brand, but again, it's in the last year, and it's so cute. I feel like the Play-Doh, well, the pockets are inside out. I just washed this one, so it's a little funny, but the Play-Doh's Closet in Boulder, like, they love stuff like this, the very like boho style, so this one will definitely do well, but I love the open back on it. It's like a tie in the back. So that is going to Play-Dohs. This is a Free People tank top. And like Free People basics, I almost always just take them straight to Play-Dohs. This is, I've only found this brand like maybe twice before. But this is a pretty basic top. So it's Young, Fabulous, and Broke. Which this is the tag. If you can see. It's just like a little button-up tunic. This is Intimately Free People, just like a little crop tank top. This is Ella Moss. It's like a knit, it's like a sweater vest kind of, like a little knit tunic, but it's literally perfect, like unworn condition. So Lulu's, this is like a trench coat. It's super long, but it still has the original tags attached. Lulu's, I don't put it in my shop personally. It's never done great for me, even new with tags. Like, it'll sell, but not for a whole lot. So I'm hoping Play-Doh's Closet will buy this, especially because it's so like on trend. It's perfect for the season. It's brand new. I don't see why they wouldn't buy it. And this is a Zara, just a little bodysuit, but it has a low back on it. So yeah, just kind of a basic. Brandy Melville is another brand that I feel like Play-Doh's Closet will always buy. They do like Brandy Melville events where they only like, they pull out all their Brandy Melville and do like a sale of just that. So whenever I see it, I take it to Play-Doh's, and I've had very few pieces where they've sent it back to me. But this is just like a little crop top off the shoulder guy. Another Free People, this is actually We the Free, but still Free People. It's a maxi dress, which honestly I've never seen We the Free make maxi dresses before, but it's kind of unique. It's just like a tank top razorback with like stripes on it. I have such a hard time photographing maxi dresses and stuff like that, that unless it's a really good piece, I pretty much always automatically consign it. I wait until I have a stack of like 10 to 20 maxi dresses before I photograph and list them, because it's just, with my setup, it's just really hard to do. So so those things I kind of like stockpile, and I honestly like dread photographing them. So if I consign them, or can consign them, I will. This is Chaser, which this is the tag. I couldn't read it for the longest time, but it says Chaser. It's perfect condition, literally perfect. Otherwise I probably wouldn't pick it up. I haven't had the best of luck, but it's perfect. And it's like a low back V-neck sweater with stripes. So This is, I hesitated on if I should pick this one up or not, but I picked it up anyway. It was super light, so again, I'm like, oh, it cost me 10 cents, whatever. But it's Sanctuary. It's like an off-the-shoulder blouse. I just love the print, though. Let's see if you can see the print. It reminds me of like when you look through like a kaleidoscope. But yeah, just kind of like a little blouse. If that doesn't sell, I'll send it to, or if Plato's Closet doesn't buy it, I'll send it to ThredUp. I've still sent Sanctuary there before, and it does pretty well. I'll definitely get more than like 10 cents that I paid for it, so that's good. Brandy Melville, little skirt. I have found this sweater probably 6 times. I'm not kidding, of the same sweater. Free People sweater. It's like a little bubble knit, but it's like a really pretty mint color. I need to look up this brand. I just need a little bit of clarification for my own sake, but it's Me to We, which I don't know if that has anything to do with like We the Free. I don't know. It seems like it would maybe be like a Free People type thing. I don't know. I guess I could look at the RN number. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the RN number is not Free People, so I don't know. I need to look up this brand a little bit more, but it's like a little crop. I'm pretty sure I've seen it at PacSun. So I just feel like, again, the colors are like perfect for fall. So my piles are getting so big on the table that I'm gonna block the camera. Anyway, this is a new with tags. Again, it's Express Factory because it has the diamonds, but it's a jumpsuit with like a knot detail in the front. I tried this on and it's so cute on. Like, it's really flattering and it's really comfortable. And it said that it retailed at $65, so still has the tags attached. Hopefully that'll do well. This is BDG from Urban Outfitters. It's like a sweater, a turtleneck sweater dress. I feel like it would be perfect for like work attire. Cute with like some boots, some like knee-high boots. So these are, again, I just can't fit in them, so that's why they're gonna go to consignment. We the Free, some like Bermuda shorts. I love this style of shorts. I think they're so cute. I wish that they fit me, but they're like perfect condition. So those, and I have another pair of We the Free Bermuda shorts. But those are all going to Plato's. I was gifted some bathing suits that my cousin bought that she didn't like, but they're from Cupshe and they still have the tags attached. So I don't know if Plato's is still buying bathing suits. I really hope they are, or at least like stockpiling for next year because these are brand new. There's also a 2-piece set. This top, okay, this was actually from my personal closet. I just decided I wasn't gonna wear it anymore. It's Sun and Shadow brand. It's a really cute like vest with snaps on it. I have honestly never tried to do anything with this brand before besides like I think I got this at the bins for myself. So we'll see how it does. I think it's like from Target. If it's not from Target, it's like TJ Maxx or something. This is Tila, which is a brand from Anthropologie. Tila. They're always like pretty basic, but I just feel like this is so cute. The buttons are mismatched on it, but it's just like a basic little striped top. American Eagle. This is from 2020. This was made this year. The date tag on there says so I'm hoping that they'll buy it even though it's a tank top and kind of like off season. Same with this. I think this was actually like late 2019, but it's so stinking cute, this blouse. American Eagle as well. I totally would be keeping this if it wasn't an extra small, because that like wood ring right here is so cute. Okay, so we're starting to get into some items that were from, focus on me, items that were from my last haul that are kind of carrying over to this haul, but I just want to be honest about everything that I'm going to be taking to try to get to my $140. So this is Postmark, which is from Anthropologie, like a striped little crop top. Okay, this one hasn't gone to Plato's yet. This is just a crop Adidas long sleeve. This is a sweater from John and Jen. And it's like a Nordstrom brand. It's like literally perfect condition though. So this, I want to say when I looked it up, this is the brand. I think it was Anthropology. Was it Anthropology or was it like PacSun? Let's see if the RN number tells me anything good. No. I don't know. When I looked this up, I found that it was associated with another store, you know. But it's like a tie-dye crop top sweater. It has a hood on it. I just feel like tie-dye is super in right now with the kiddos. So this is a Free People tank top with like some beads on the chest. Super cute. Okay guys, only two more clothing items, and then I do have a bag of some shoes. Again, this is another New Tags Express Factory. It's a maxi dress. It's really long though, so let me just kind of show you the print. It's like that really pretty like mauve pinky color with some flowers on it. This one retailed $98. So, okay, and then this is a North Face jacket. This was also gifted to me by a family friend. This has not been to Plato's Closet yet, but they are doing like a jacket event. So I was holding on to it for myself just like in case I needed a warm jacket one day, even though I have 20 other ones. So I decided that I'm gonna try to get to my 140 with this guy. So anyway, that was all of the clothing items that I'm going to be taking. But in addition to these boots, I have some other shoes. So I found this is universal thread, but it's like perfect condition, this bag. So I filled it with some shoes that I'm gonna take there. Are literally brand new from Nordstrom Rack. They're Steve Madden, like platform creepers almost. So yeah, literally brand new. They've never been worn at all. So hopefully those will do well. I have a pair of bangs, which I know these were like a lot of Instagram influencers were posting about these. They do have like a little bit of wear, but really like they are in pretty good condition. So this is my first time ever. I've seen them, but I've never picked them up before because the comps on Poshmark aren't that great. But consigning, I've seen them at Plato's Closet, so I've seen that they buy them. So hopefully those will do okay. I dug for the second shoe, so please Plato's, make my time worthwhile. A pair of Lucky Brand flats. At first they looked like they were really worn to me, but like after I really got to looking at them, it's just kind of that soft leather. They are actually in really good condition. They're Lucky Brand, if you can see. It's kind of hard to show you. I know that their ballet flats are like kind of like a big deal. Like there's a lot of people that love their ballet flats, so I don't know, we'll see. And last but certainly not least, all the kiddos I feel like on TikTok are wearing bucket hats. So got it at the bins, we'll see how it does. But anyway guys, that's all the items that I'm going to be taking to Plato's Closet to see if I can get my $140 back. I do post a lot on Instagram of kind of my day-to-day stuff. So follow me on Instagram. It's at Kimmy Smalls, KIMMESMALLZZ. It's 2 Z's at the end. But follow me on there and you'll be able to see if I get my $140 back. Wish me luck. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. This has been a lot of fun. Like this video if you're into it and subscribe to my channel for some more.